Hello, welcome to Gangster Tarot. I'm AJ and I'll be doing your reading today. This will be a reading for the sign of Cancer. Please take only what resonates and leave what does not. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, what's up? Glad that you're back. So we're going to be starting with the Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck. And then the Tarot of the Heart, or the Tarot of the Heart, I believe it's called. The Psychic Tarot of the Heart, pardon me. And then clarify with another tarot deck, and I think we'll finish out with the Moonology tonight for your finishing oracle card. So can I get some messages for Cancer, please, Spirit? Messages for Cancer. What are the energies for Cancer? We have Tierra Whack, humor. Sparky D, resistance. And a couple more, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have Dej Loaf, mood. And Kilani, superstition. Tierra Whack, humor, silver lining, creativity, joy, lightheartedness, positivity. When XXL featured Tierra Whack in their 2019 freshman class, her pitch video for the coveted spot featured her simply eating a bag of potato chips on camera for a minute straight. Tierra carries that strong comedic energy into her music. Not a slapstick parody, but rather infusing her records with fun personality. This playfulness has made her famous, securing her brand as TikTok royalty, thanks to her song Hungry Hippo, while also making her the envy of many. Thanks to her collab with none other than Beyonce, Tierra has added a new dimension to hip-hop, not taking herself too seriously, while still flaunting incredible skills on the mic. Truth be told, there's nothing whack about Tierra at all. To quote the Joker, why so serious? Acting stodgy is really no fun at all. Tierra Whack's card is a message to laugh more. You can do that by checking out a stand-up routine. You may even try improv yourself. But comedy performances aren't the only option. Take the time to smile and embrace the good. Otherwise, joyful moments can escape you, leaving you with regrets. Laughter is the best medicine, so have a proper dose. Okay, the next card was Sparky D. This one right here. Resistance, refusal, pushback, regret, blockage, opening. As one of hip-hop's most challenging female MCs, Brooklyn's own Spooky D boldly tested Roxanne Shante on her track Sparky's Turn. Roxanne, you're through. Setting ablaze the already popping Roxanna Wars. Sparky's hit evidenced her battle rapper core, and she and Shante lowered their swords to tap gloves on Road 1, Roxanne Shante versus Sparky D. The song had them touring everywhere, as onlookers enjoyed watching the two girls go toe-to-toe on stage. But while Sparky D achieved enough notoriety to carry through more singles, she was often regarded as a novelty act, called up on the stage to perform for free while her male counterparts enjoyed a hefty payday. She fought back and continues to be regarded as one of the very few women with the courage to say no. You have a spark in you, but you may be feeling like that power is a little lost. There is an invisible barrier between where you are now and where you long to be. Like Sparky, you have to choose you. And while that's a tough decision for anyone with a beating heart, that doesn't mean you should accept less than what you deserve. Make a list of things that you should accept less and then what you deserve. Make a list of things that make you feel you may be stopping you from your end goal. Resist the urge to talk down to yourself, but rather approach these roadblocks with grace and understanding. You'll have a breakthrough soon enough. Alright, we've got Dej Loaf is next. Dej Loaf, mood, temperament, pressure, control, hostility. Detroit native Dej Loaf started her career in 2012 and rose to prominence in 2014, thanks to her single Try Me, which earned her a spot in XXL's 2015 freshman class. Dej's unique vocals, distinct whether she's singing or rapping, amplify her lyrics about unapologetic action. She demands what she wants, and her strong sense of self allows her to shift moods from song to song, always saying simply that she feels there's no time for repressed feelings. For Dej Loaf, and that level of honesty is empowering in the hip-hop hall of illusion. If you're feeling like your mood is all over the place, then you're not wrong. While Dej Loaf vents through her songs, you might not have the luxury of resetting your day, good or bad, with music to keep you going. The best way to sort through all these emotions is to turn within for a while, not to point where you're reclusive, but just enough to adjust your thoughts and actions before feelings take over. It's okay to fluctuate, in fact. A shift in mood loosens attachments to negative thoughts before they become the center of your new attitude. So, like Dej Loaf says, back up a little, you get a better view. And the last card was Kalani. Kalani, superstition, caution, angst, reluctance, fear. You'll be hard-pressed to find a career trajectory as interesting as Kalani's. Starting in a teen band aptly called Pop Life, the Bay Area native left the group and realized a collection of mixtapes showcasing symphonic harmonies with a hip-hop slant, a skill flaunted by a select few. As her star ascended, Kalani confronted all the pitfalls of fame, often publicly and often publicity on infidelity, depression, emotional abuse, and even identifying as a queer recording artist and mother. There are layers of Kalani's story, yet she remains an open book. Sometimes you don't know how hot the stove is until you touch it, but you don't have to spend your life showing off a bunch of burn marks. The Kalani card is a sign. Do not pass go. Whether in love, friendship, career, whatever, your gut instincts signal you for a reason. Resist the extreme being so overly cautious that you're paralyzed, unable to make a move. But be thoughtful in your actions, and if something doesn't feel right, then it probably isn't. So you gotta definitely trust your instincts at this time. Your gut is something that your gut has been telling you that you need to pay attention to. But you're very talented. You have skill and a lot of unique qualities to offer the world. Okay. Oh, right, I'm just going to use this one. So this is a Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Can I get some more messages for Cancer, please, Spirit? Messages for Cancer. Okay, so first card that came out, we have Move. Second card out, Darkest Fears. Manifest. Simply Love. The next one fell out, and that is Rest and Reconsider. So there's something, I feel like there's something your gut's telling you that you shouldn't do or you shouldn't take part in. And another part of you is saying the opposite. Or someone is trying to convince you of the opposite. But this feeling in your gut won't go away. So it's important to listen to it. And with the Simply Love card, you need to nourish your loving relationships more. Whether that be friendships or romantic partners or with children. Okay? And then bottom of the deck, we have just breathe. So take a deep breath. Take it with me. It's important to stop and breathe. You don't realize how much you don't actually do it till you stop and actually do it. All right. Yeah, take a deep breath. Try not to worry so much. Move. Keywords: art or act, direct, master, discipline, focus, and effort. Now is the time to be proactive regarding matters of the heart. If you're looking for a relationship, take the initiative to find one. Take advantage of the many ways to meet your soulmate. This card is about action, action, action. If your current relationship is not moving in the direction you wish, do whatever is required to shift the direction. You're the master of your own destiny, and that includes your relationships. Don't wait for others to make the first move or set the tone of the relationship. Take charge. Creating and sustaining a good relationship requires discipline. It's not enough to be in a relationship. You must invest in it as well. Be present in Be present in and focus on the relationship. Give every relationship the opportunity and time that it needs and deserves to flourish and grow. Now is the time to focus on your needs and the needs of your partner. Make the effort to maintain healthy boundaries for yourself and to respect the boundaries of others. While rewarding relationships require effort, there must be a balanced effort from both parties. Perhaps it's time to examine your relationships. Are both partners putting forth equal effort to make the relationship work? Are you comfortable with the amount of effort your relationships require of you? If any relationship feels draining or it's not worth the effort, then perhaps it's time to move on. Affirmation: I take charge of my relationships. Okay, next card out, we have Darkest Fears. Keywords: anxiety, doubt, resolve, release. Having love in your life is crucial. When a relationship does not go as planned or when a desired relationship does not materialize, it's easy to lose yourself in worry and doubt. You may even question your own worthiness. It's easy to become obsessed with all of your darkest fears regarding love. Don't let your anxieties paralyze you into a total state of inaction. Dwelling on your worries only feeds them with energy, allowing them to consume you and overshadow everything else. Take a moment to determine what might be troubling your heart. The anxiety may be obvious or quite subtle. Once you identify it, decide if it is something you can resolve on your own or if you need assistance, and then take the appropriate action. If you determine that it's a worry over which you have no control, ask Spirit to help you release it. So next card out, we have Manifest. Keywords: act, create, focus, magic, clarity, intent. This is a time of great power for you. The Manifest card is here to tell you that anything is possible. You have all of the tools at your disposal to create whatever you desire. You have a variety of tools that can be put to good use. The ability to love unconditionally, to support, to cherish, to listen, to understand, to forgive, and to be kind, to be joyful, and even to be silly. All of these useful tools in managing affairs of the heart take some time to determine what your best tools are so that you can use them to work your own unique brand of magic around relationships. Before using these tools to manifest your desires, take some time to be clear on exactly what you want. A magician is always focused on his or her intent before working magic. You have the ability to manifest what you desire now. So take a moment so there's total clarity. What do you truly need and want? Is it your higher good? Is it for your higher good? Is it in the highest good of the other person? Will it harm anyone? Magic and manifestation are powerful. When you come from a place of love, you will generate love. When you come from a place of love, you will generate love. Be clear, be honest in your intent, and take action to manifest your heart's desire. You have what it takes to achieve this. Affirmation: I use my power to manifest deliberately and with clear intent. Okay, and then we have Simply Love. Keywords: innocence, nostalgia, kindness, children. People often fondly remember the innocence of youth at a time when life seems simpler. This card is a call to action to bring that innocence and energy into the present and into your relationships as much as you can. Interact with others from a pure and open heart, full of love and free of ulterior motives. Do this and you'll find that your relationships will deepen and require far less effort. When you reminisce about your past, you bring back only the happy memories and cherish them. Kindness and generosity are at the forefront when this card appears. Look for ways to help family and friends, especially children. Reach out to them and assist them in any way you can. Sometimes just a bit of attention is all that someone needs. Where kindness prevails, relationships flourish, and if you are hoping to become pregnant or adopt a child, this card is a positive sign. Eight of Cups. The Four of Cups. The Hermit. And the Four of Wands. Yeah, so there's a lot when it comes to relationship and like looking at the inside and like with this other card, Darkest Fears, right? It talks about the things that you worry about or that frighten you, but at the same time, with the Hermit is about inner reflection and getting to know thyself. So I feel like there's something here that's like your gut is telling you about, and you may be second guessing it. Okay? But you also have a lot of opportunity coming into you right now, and good things at the same time. So I feel that maybe you're feeling a little bit confused, Cancer. Okay, Eight of Cups. Change, shift. You are overworked yet restless. Your emotional waters are stagnant and muddy. An inner voice is nudging you to make a shift. Look at your current situation. What can you gain from it? What can you give? Perhaps you have served your time and it would now benefit you and others if you were to pack up and relocate. Make your move quiet, swift, and free of an unnecessary drama. Tie up loose ends. Give thanks to the people and situations that have brought you to this place in time, and then make your departure. Follow your curiosity. Go with the flow and be open to whatever the tides may take you. Change can be good. The joy of life comes from our encounters with new experiences, and hence there is no greater joy than to have an endlessly changing horizon. For each day to have a new and different sun. Christopher McCandless. Okay, your next card was the Four of Cups. We have yearning, disillusion, boredom. You've created a protective shell around your heart to prevent any more hurt or betrayal. A golden cup is within your grasp, but you are too deep in your own disillusion to see it. You feel bored and restless because you are not living freely. A life without risk is stale and uninspired. You yearn for something deeper, so it's time to trust and prepare yourself for love. Perhaps you are already in a relationship, but you are holding back. Maybe it's time to reveal more. Perhaps you're staying in a relationship just because it's familiar and safe. What would happen if you were honest with yourself and with your partner? The Four of Cups asks that you draw back the veil, no matter your situation, and see what it is on the other side. The miracle is not to walk on water. The miracle is to walk on the green earth, dwelling deeply in the present moment and feeling truly alive. Thich Nhat Hanh. Okay, next we have the Hermit. Healing, solitude, and inner work. It's time to withdraw from the hustle and bustle and tend to an important matter, the nurturing of the spirit. Shimmering like a sheer cloak around your human form, your spirit is gently calling to you now. Make space for ritual and quiet. This card is ruled by the star sign Virgo, and its appearance indicates you must be diligent and meticulous in your quest for spiritual elevation. Clear an area in your home for an altar. Light a candle and focus softly on the flame's gentle dance. Prepare to go on a journey inside yourself. The Hermit encourages you to peer into the deepest, darkest regions of your heart, soul, and mind. Fear not. The lantern of wisdom, faith, and truth will light your path. Whatever is illuminated is ready to finally be healed. A gentle person treads lightly, listens carefully, looks tenderly, and touches with reverence. Let's dress ourselves with gentleness. In our tough and often unbending world, our gentleness can be a vivid reminder of the presence of God among us. Henry Nouwen. And then we have Four of Swords, or Wands, pardon me, Four of Wands. Creativity, union, and freedom. You shine as if you are lit from within. Take up opportunities to share this glow. Accept invitations to parties and events, as this will be a memorial, lighthearted time for you and your loved ones. This card often shows itself when you are ready for a beautiful union with another. You will likely connect with an open-hearted, confident being who allows you the freedom to express yourself creatively and emotionally. Let this lovely, buzzy energy fortify your soul, lift you up, and free you of worry and doubt. This is at your very best. This is you at your very best. We cannot cure the world of sorrows, but we can choose to live in joy. Joseph Campbell. Okay, I'm going to pull some energies from what I like to call my OG deck. It's a deck I made. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm just going to pick up any energies that I didn't pick up on in the initial part of the reading. I feel like there's a sneaky energy here, though. It's not you, but it's maybe someone you're dealing with is sneaky or untrustworthy. And that's why you're having such a hard time making this decision, whatever it is, with the Dark of Spheres and the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. We have Courageous. Perhaps that you need to do something courageous, or you've just recently done something courageous, or you witness someone being courageous. School. Perhaps you're going back to school. Blonde. Maybe you're blonde or someone that is involved is blonde. And sister. A sister is involved. Your sister, someone else's sister. Bottom of the deck, we have curly hair. This person could have blonde curly hair. You could have curly hair. Okay, we're going to close out with the Moonology Oracle. Yeah, energies for Cancer, please. Spirit. Energies for Cancer. Okay, well, wow, one just fell out. I'm only going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have adjustments are required for our third quarter moon. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. And you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest with whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change, of course, is forecast now. That